It's the A-Rap Show. What's up with everybody? My name is A-Rap. I'm the TikTok husband. I'm reporting to you live from the kitchen, baby. Come here to stick my head in here to see how everybody's doing. I hope everybody's having a good day. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is A-Rap. I'm the TikTok husband. Thank y'all for being here. If you're in the live, make sure you're speaking. Make sure that you speak to me and communicate with me. Glad to see everybody or whatever. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing tonight. Hello, Carly. Glad to see everybody. I hope everybody having a good day. Again, if you don't know who I am, go to my page and follow my page. My name is A-Rap, the TikTok husband. You can definitely go to my page and see what I got going on. Thank y'all for coming to my live. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Aquarius, the Generation US. Hello, all you ladies that's here. I do appreciate you for coming to the live. Thank you all who do go to my page and that are supportive of me. I appreciate you or whatever. I really, really do. Thank y'all for coming. I'm at home just chilling out right now, so I just wanted to see how everybody was doing. Hope y'all having a good night. Hey, Tanya, how you doing, love? Everybody that is here, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for coming to the live. I wanted to just see how everybody was doing. Make sure that you're speaking or whatever. We'll be in here probably about an hour or something. I don't know. Depends on how I feel or whatever. What I did want to talk to everybody, see how everybody was doing. I've been doing okay. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing. So thank y'all for being here. What's up, Beckham? Thank you for being here, sweetie. All you ladies that is here. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just at home chilling out. I cooked. I ate. And I was just sitting here. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing. What's up, everybody on YouTube, too? I got YouTube on. I got the TikTok thing on. Yafa, what's up, Yafa? Thank you for being here. Everybody that is here, thank you for coming to the live. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is A-Rap. I'm your TikTok husband. Make sure you go to my page. Make sure you follow my page. It is a lot of love down there. It is a lot of love. If you're not getting no love at home, if you're not getting no attention at home, you need to follow yourself to my page and go figure out what's going on over there. It's always some nice stuff over there for you ladies. Again, I make content for ladies. So if you have not been to my page, please make sure you go over there. Thank you, Carly, for the gifts. All the ladies that's here. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Shalom. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for being here, Carly. Thank you for the gifts. All you ladies that is here, I appreciate you for being here tonight. Again, if you don't know who I am, make sure you go into my page and following me. I also do have a YouTube. It is on my page. It is posted. So if you want to check out my YouTube too, I'll be putting a little something on there. Where I'm mainly on here, but I still got a YouTube. I'm building my community. So make sure you go to my page. I got a YouTube on my main page. You can just click on it and subscribe to it or whatever. I'll be on there too. I'm actually on YouTube right now as I speak or whatever. So I got the TikTok on one phone and I got the YouTube on the other phone. So y'all make sure y'all go to my page and y'all check out my YouTube too. It's free to subscribe on there or whatever too. So I'm just building my audience. I wanted to say thank you to all the ladies that have been supportive of me, that come to my page, that follow my page, that like my page, that comment on my page. All that you ladies do, I really do appreciate all the support that you give me. It is a blessing because there's no page without ladies on your page. I don't make content really for men. I have nothing against men. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't give a fuck. I make content preferably for women. That is what I do here. So I really do appreciate y'all because y'all do come to my page. Y'all do show a lot of love and I do appreciate that. So I just wanted to always stop and acknowledge all the ladies that do come to my page, that do favorite, repost it. Everything that y'all do on my page, I appreciate it, especially when it's respectful and it's out of love. I appreciate it or whatever. It's that's really been healthy since I've been on these platforms. That's the love I've been getting back. Thank you, Lady Red. That from the ladies or whatever, I really do appreciate just the response I get, the uplift, the repost, the likes, just anything that you do to just say you fuck with A-Rap. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a blessing to have that type of energy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Tanya. I love you too, baby. So just all you ladies again, thank you for everything that y'all do when y'all come to my page. I always take out time to acknowledge that It's just healthy to always acknowledge the people that support your page. Your page don't mean nothing if ain't nobody liking it, favoring it, reposting it, or anything like that. So to all the ladies who do come to my page and uplift my page and that are respectful of me, I do appreciate everything that you do. It has been just epic since I've been on these platforms, just talking and dealing with everybody and making content, and I'm just trying to get better and better every day. Mind you, I haven't even been doing content for a year. I ain't even a content creator. I haven't been doing this a year. I'm just new to this shit. I just jumped up here, just got to throwing shit up in the air. God damn it, and that shit been working. So I just wanted to say I really, really am thankful, because I mean, I haven't been doing this a long time. I haven't. I just jumped on here and just started talking, and it worked out, and I'm happy about that. So I wanted to tell everybody or whatever to make sure that we're working towards what we want. Let's always make sure that we're working towards what we want. And a lot of times what you might want out of life ain't got shit to do with no fucking money. Let's make sure that we're working on what we want, whether it's love, whether it's a vacation, whether it's a better relationship with whoever that it is. Let's make sure that we're working on the things that we want. Let's sit with ourselves, let's examine ourselves, and let's make sure that we're working on the things that we want. What is it that you want out of life? You got to ask yourself the question of that. Ask yourself, what is it that you want out of life? Fuck what the church say. Fuck what your mama say. Fuck what your kids say. Fuck what your motherfucking job say. What is it that you, for yourself, want out of life? Because a lot of times in life, we're not getting what we want out of life. You signed up to do this, you signed up to do that, you signed up to do this. But did you sign up for what you wanted for yourself? And I think a lot of the times we need to start focusing on what is it, the things that we want for ourselves. Are you actually happy? Are you actually have the love that you want? The relationship that you want? The body that you want? The look that you want? The physique? It's a lot of stuff that you might want. And because you focus on the kids, the bills, the job, the past, what happened when you was a child, whatever that it might be, you're missing out on the things that you actually genuinely want. I think it's important for us to examine our hearts. You have to sit down with yourself and examine your heart, examine your mind, examine your relationships, because a lot of times we're just pretending that we're happy and we're genuinely not happy. The job is fucked up. The kids is fucked up. The relationships is fucked up. Your sex life fucked up. Your looks fucked up. Your stomach too big. Your ankles too big. Your back sit the wrong goddamn way. It just be a lot of shit that be going on a lot of times, but we so busy paying bills, just trying to make it day by day and just hold everything together that we never sit with ourselves. You have to sit with yourself a lot of the times and ask yourself, what is it that you want? What is it that you want? And a lot of times what you want don't probably got nothing to do with no money. Straight up. A lot of times what you want or whatever, it might not have nothing to do with no money. It might just have to do with, you might want a certain type of body. I don't know. But is it that we're not focusing on what we want? Is it a lot of times that we make a lot of compromise for people? We make a lot of compromise for our children. A lot of times we're so busy bending over backwards for life, and we're not bending over backwards for ourselves. It is important that we learn in life to bend over backwards for ourselves, for the happiness that you want, for the look that you want, whatever that it is that you want, because you are your person. Straight on up. You are your person. What you want ain't got nothing to do with your kids. Ain't got nothing to do with nobody but yourself. And I think a lot of times, seriously, y'all, we're not taking our time to evaluate or whatever. What is it that we want? Hello, ladies that's coming into the building. What is it that you want? I ask myself all the time, Arab, what you want? Arab, what is it you trying to do? Arab, what's the woman, the children, everything down to the T. Arab is sitting within himself, sitting with self, talking with self and working with self to figure out what is it that I want that makes me happy. My happiness, not yours, not the children, not the woman I'm with or the woman I'm going to be with or the woman I'm looking for. Me, myself, and I. What is it that's going to make me happy? What is it that my goals are in life? A lot of times you missed out on your goals because of relationship, the children, life, ups and downs, depression. What is it that distracts you or hurt you or sidetracked you that kept you from getting the goal that you wanted? And again, the goal does not have to do with success, because see, a lot of times when I'm researching within myself, the things that I want for myself, it ain't got nothing to do with money all the time. A certain type of peace, a certain type of place, a certain type of memory, a certain type of event, a certain type of family situation, a certain type of mindset, a certain type of peace, a certain type of walk, a certain type of talk. It's just different things when I sit within myself that I ask myself, what is it that I want that makes me happy? Because in life, I was so busy a lot of times making everybody else happy, bending over backwards for this, overworking myself for this, giving my all to a job that didn't love me. A lot of the times you have to ask yourself, after you pay the bills, after you go to work, after you deal with the children, after you don't walk the fucking dog, after you don't talk to your motherfucking mama on the phone, whatever that it is that you have done for the day to suffice the day, we all need to sit with ourselves and ask ourselves, are we getting the happiness that we want? Not the children, not the job, not the dog, not your mama, not that everyday life shit, but you, yourself, and you. Just you. Are you getting the happiness that you want? Is this what you really wanted out of life? Because see, a lot of times if we sit with ourselves and we evaluate what's going on within ourselves, you'll find out that you ain't happy. You'll find out that you're depressed. You will find out that you're overweight. You'll find out that you're ugly. You'll find out that you got a bad attitude. You'll find a lot of things about yourself that you sincerely really don't like. It's not attractive and it doesn't genuinely make yourself happy. We can't get in a point in life where we keep on just ignoring. We ignore really, really good. I'm getting too fat. I'm getting ugly. I'm not fixing myself up. All I do is live at work. I'm tired all the time. I got low self-esteem. I don't go anywhere. I don't do this. I ain't accomplished that. Why is it that we ignore the things that's within us that we know that we need to work on? You got to take time for yourself to work on you. You always got to take out time for self to work on you and what you want. Sitting around being depressed, sitting around being sad, sitting around letting yourself go, sitting around letting your mind go. These are things that are not healthy that we should not do for ourselves. Because seriously, straight up, let me go ahead and block you right quick. Because I don't like that type of stuff. Get you up out of here, baby, because I don't like that. I don't know who she thinks she just coming in here talking crazy. So you know what my problem be? I be having a good conversation and I just really be trying to feed people information so they can be better persons. And then it'll always be somebody that have to come into my room and be negative. Okay? Straight up. Let me tell y'all something about life or whatever. People quick to open their mouths, but people ain't quick to live what they talking about. Now, I learned that about people. It's just such a negative people all the time. I've never seen so many negative people. That's why a lot of times I just don't even be wanting to get on social media a lot of the times, because a lot of people just miserable within their own life and they just get on the phone to try to make other people miserable or to talk about people or put them down. And a lot of times when I'm looking at the picture of the person that's being negative, I would see why you're not happy in life. A lot of times when I'm looking at the person that is being negative in the picture, I'm really seeing like, yeah, well, I probably would be a negative motherfucker my damn self if I looked like that. gotta stop that shit. Like, I don't know what this shit be about, but a lot of people that's why I always talk about on this platform about people working within themselves, because a lot of people are genuinely miserable. I'm serious. It's such a depression, and people fronting and acting like they happy and hiding behind work and everything. Baby, I ain't finna hide to be miserable. I'm not finna be miserable for nobody. The only thing that you should ever be sad about is the money. Outside of the money or whatever, I ain't got time to be miserable. I don't got time to be around negative folks. I'm finna live the best version of me. Every day that I wake up, it has not been perfect, y'all. It's not perfect every day. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Straight up. It is not perfect every day. But you know what? I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna try to keep myself somewhat in shape. I ain't saying I'm at the gym and all that other shit either. But I'm gonna watch what I eat. I ain't gonna eat too much. I'm gonna comb my hair. I'm gonna be as healthy and as attractive as I can be. I'm gonna be therapeutic to people. I'm gonna be the type of person people wanna be around. I ain't gonna be negative all the fucking time. I ain't gonna be ugly in my conversation, ugly in my actions, ugly in my heart, because a lot of people are ugly in their actions, ugly in their conversations, ugly in their heart. And that's what I don't want to be around. Those things are unhealthy things to me to be around. Your mind is ugly. Your heart is ugly. Your actions are ugly. I don't want to deal with those type of people. I'm in a good place in my life where my relationships with people are really, really solid, meaning I just don't deal with anything that is not solid. I don't have a lot of relationships with people anymore. Whether it's family, whether it's mom, whether it's cousin, whether it's brother, I'm just at that point in my life where I'm so healthy, I'm so secure in me, I'm so void of negativity that everybody can get cut off. And it's no HATE, it ain't no smoke, it ain't no drama, I ain't mad at you, I really just don't give a fuck no more. And there's no disrespect to nobody, but it just comes a point in your life where you just tired of all negativity. You just tired of negative people, negative family, negative outlook. Like, we ain't building nothing. If we ain't building nothing, baby, I ain't got nothing to talk about, whether you're my mama, my cousin, brother, whoever. I'm about building now. I am about building now. If you don't want to build happiness, you don't want to build success, you don't want to build real memories, I'm cool. Y'all want to be overworked and underpaid, and we struggling, and we stuck in apartments, and we disrespectful to each other, and we just on the plantation all the day, and we degrading and disrespecting each other, baby. That ain't, I don't want that. I just don't want that for myself. It's just, I've learned so much just dealing with people and just seeing the reality of who they are. Such a negative people, such a lying people, such a people that don't want to work together, such a people who are destroyed mentally, emotionally, sexually, community-wise, family-wise, drug abusers, liars and deceivers, like all just negative. I could just name 200 terms of just saying negative, 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 negative. That's not what I want for myself. I like to work on me. I like to be a better person. I like to have peace in my home. I like to have peace in my heart. I just like to have peace around me. That is all that is it. Peace around me. It is always quiet around me. And I had to learn something, whether it's family or not. You have to learn who does not bring peace. People don't bring peace anymore. What type of peace or relationship that we have where I'm bending over backwards for everybody all the time. I don't have time to be bending over backwards anymore. I love people, but I don't want that type of love where I'm not happy myself. A lot of times as being a leader, sometimes you need to lead yourself to go sit down somewhere and enjoy your life. A lot of y'all such a leader in your family and with your children where you need to lead yourself from them and go lead yourself to a vacation. Go lead yourself to a mental break. Go lead yourself to some shit that you want to do in life, because I'm going to tell you something about life and family and children and everybody else. They going to weigh you down, baby, and they ain't going to stop. And by the time where you realize what the fuck going on, your whole life done went like that. Let's start being mindful of everything that we doing or whatever and making sure that we're genuinely working on our happiness. Because whether it's family, kids, negative people, or whoever that tries to come, it is always a way that comes to defer your happiness. Children defer happiness. People don't want to talk about that. Your children gonna work you all the way up until they can't work you no more. You better go find you some peace. You better go find you a vacation. You better go find you some fun. You better go find you a relationship. Your kids don't care if you don't have a personal life. Your kids don't care that you 200, 300, 400 pounds. Your kids don't care that your wig don't sit on your head, right? Your kids don't really care that you live at work all damn day long. All right. You think they care like that? You better pay attention to how many years you've been working for them. You better pay attention to how many years you've been working for folks. It ain't never say be such a family member and such over the family that you don't have a life. What about your life? What about what you want? Your life can't just be based around your family and children too. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing wrong with having family. Ain't nothing wrong with children. But mama gotta have a life too. Daddy gotta have a life too. Daddy can't be ugly. Daddy can't be unattractive. Yep, go work on what you gonna work on. But I don't want to be the older man where I'm just so into y'all that by the time y'all all big and stuff and I ain't really got nothing going on outside of y'all besides work. Besides work or whatever and kids, I don't have nothing going on. You got to pay attention to that. A lot of times you going to work and going home and you're not building no life outside of your children. You need to be trying to find you a significant other. You need to be doing extracurricular activities outside. You cannot just work and go home and eat and be depressed and just live at your job. Whoever told us that we supposed to just live at our jobs, that's bullshit. Straight up. We can't just live at work. You just want to live at work. Give your life to work. No, we can't do that. We can't do that anymore. Well, we're just living at work. We're just taking care of our children. We're just looking after everybody else and we're not tending to ourselves. I think it's important for us to start tending to ourselves. Not saying fuck everybody, but sometimes you have to say fuck everybody. How is it wrong because you self-care yourself? How is it wrong because you sitting with yourself and evaluating more what you want and what your life look like? Everybody needs to have their own life and their own happiness. And I just wanted to talk about today that everybody should be working on that. Your happiness, your health, how beautiful you are. Whatever that it is, when you look at yourself in the mirror or when you sit with yourself, is you actually working towards a happiness? Are you gaining the happiness? Or are you letting happiness just walk past you every day? Because it's free for you to jump up and grab happiness. See, a lot of people will sit down and let happiness walk past them. You just let it walk past you. Oh, it's not no happiness. You in the house all day. You at work all day. You don't communicate with people. You're kind of in the shell, and it's okay to be in a shell somewhat, but you got to come out of some of those shells so you can see what's going on in the free world. It ain't so bad outside where you just got to keep me, because happiness ain't coming to knock on your door. Oh, this is Jesus. I heard you was praying for happiness. Oh, this is Allah. You're praying for happiness. I just came and knocked and put it on your door. It doesn't work like that, okay? It just don't work like that. We got to go out here ourselves and put in the work for what we want. And I just wanted to share it, everybody, with myself. I'm just trying to wake up every day and just work on things that make me happy. Goals I might have missed growing up, or things people said I couldn't be, or a certain look that I wanted, or a certain way I wanted to do my hair. I don't fucking know. Whatever that I'm thinking in my mind that'll make me happy, or me being on a platform or getting bigger, or whatever that I'm thinking in my mind that makes Arab happy. That's what I'm thinking about. It's okay to be selfish, y'all. A lot of folks is selfish in an evil way. A lot of people are selfish in an evil way. How are you wrong because you're being selfish to figure out your happiness, your looks, your health, your weight, your body, your trips, your ideas, your future, whatever business. I don't know, but it'd be a lot of stuff that we be wanting to do and we don't do it because we so busy doing this for everybody. We so busy doing this for everybody. Why is we doing this all the time for everybody? We not getting this back. And we feed ourselves a lie and say, oh, the children this, oh, that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. We need to start focusing on ourselves and stop giving so much away of ourselves. And as adults, let's figure out our happiness, what we want, what it look like outside of those same blocks all the time. We hit them same blocks. You wake up, you do the shit with your kids, you go to work, you go home, you might stop and get something to eat or eat at a different restaurant this day or whatever, but the routine has been the same for years of you being in a shell, you being depressed, you pretending to be okay, you're not okay. A lot of people are great at pretending that they're okay. We got to stop pretending that we okay. We got to change our routine. We got to start doing stuff different. If you've been in the same environment all your damn life, wake up and go to another environment. If you've been eating hot dogs and noodles all fucking week, fucking Monday, let's eat a goddamn steak. If you can't keep expecting the same results when you're in the same fucking bubble. We're in the same little bubble, but we thinking in our mind this, that, and we're ignoring it. Depression is so sneaky. Depression keep you on the same routine. You shouldn't have the same routine all the time, the same ideas, the same look, the same attitude. We can't keep on having the same look, the same attitude, the same conversation, the same outlook on every fucking thing. You sitting up in the crib just letting your life go away. Then you get older, you just want to go to church and home and do a little bit on the phone. Baby, you supposed to be living your best life out here. We make a lot of excuses about living our best life. Some of you don't even got children. You're scared to go outside. Oh, it's scary outside. No, it ain't scary outside. Straight up, it's scary inside of you. The God that you serve tells you he has not given you the spirit of fear. But because you don't believe in the God that you read about, or you don't even read about him, you confess him with your mouth, but the God that you really serve tells us that he has not given you the spirit of fear. So why is it that you walk around in fear? Because the majority of you that believe in the Most High God walk around in fear when the scriptures tell you he has not given you the spirit of fear. So who has given you the spirit of fear? This must be an evil force. For your mind not to know what you want and you not sitting with yourself and figuring out what you want. If you're a believer of the Most High, he tells us that God is not the author of confusion. So if all this confusion is going on in your mind, in your heart, in your situation of life, what's really going on here? Yeah, that's why it's important to sit with yourself. Get out of your feelings and everything and see stuff clearly. Oh, I done got too fat. Oh, I'm mean as hell. Oh, I ain't had sex in a long time. Oh, I ain't been in no relationship. Oh, I haven't been traveling. All I do is go to work and come home. All I do is take care of these kids. You have to sit with yourself and talk about these things. Because a lot of times you just sitting up there miserable and you know you miserable. You know you mad. You know you angry. You know that you're not happy. And because you're not trying to do anything to fix that situation, you keep finding yourself in the same hole. I think it's important again for us to sit with ourselves and examine all things and understand who he is, to have a purpose in life and to start re-loving ourselves again, because this is important. Your looks are important. I really want to stress that a lot of the times on these platforms, especially when I'm talking to ladies, that your looks are important. Don't let yourself go. Whatever has happened, whatever that has occurred, it is important for you as a woman to not let yourself go and to not lock yourself in house like you're in prison. A lot of times you ladies let yourself go and you lock yourself in the house like you in prison. Baby, you ain't went to jail. You ain't committed no crime, and you should love yourself again. I say this a lot because it's a heavy depression that's going on and people don't want to talk about it. Women are letting themselves go. They're not really genuinely happy. They just work and go home and they just live in a small little box. Stop being depressed. Stop being sad. Start loving yourself again. Start catering to yourself again. Start bending over backwards for fucking you. It really, really bothers me that we have a lot of depressed women, sad women, fully functioning women, but they're sad, they're depressed, they're lost, they're not protected. It's a multiple of feelings that are going on there with the woman, but the feelings that are going on there with a woman are not safe thoughts. They're not happy thoughts. There's a lot of depression in a woman's mind. And you can look at a woman a lot of times and tell her depression, tell her lostness, tell where she's at really in life or whatever, but she just has a routine as a woman to wake up and be strong, pay the bills, look after children, just to be a super type of woman, because the average woman that got her head on straight, she's just trying to be a superwoman. Straight on up. I'm not friend either. My name is the TikTok husband, y'all. I wanted to tell you ladies something. I'm the TikTok husband. I'm not nobody's friend. My name's not friend. My name's not none of that, baby. When y'all refer to me or whatever, y'all refer to me as the TikTok husband or Arab. I ain't nobody's friend, baby. If we was in the streets, I wouldn't be nobody's friend. I'm daddy, I'm Arab, I'm husband, but never could I be a woman's friend, baby. I don't even play like that, baby. Straight up, I ain't got no friends. I ain't the type of man that be friends with a woman in real life. I just don't work like that. Thank you very much, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. We have to work on our importance. Let's all make sure that we working on our happiness. I'm serious, because with you ladies, I notice y'all be sad. I done spoke with a lot of y'all. Y'all done left a lot of comments or stuff or messages or things for me to understand you better. And I just wanted to say with the utmost respect, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any of you ladies, I want you to love yourself. I want you to uplift yourself. I want you to be not sad about the last relationship or whatever happened that you kept masked within yourself. Because see, a lot of times women are so scorned, women are so hurt that certain things they might not share with somebody or talk to somebody about, and they carry that hurt on them. So I just wanted to say to the ladies, whatever has hurt you, baby, don't be healing for 3-5 years. Don't sit around and be celibate for 10, 15 years. Don't sit around and not vacation or whatever that it is. Make sure that you're working on your happiness and go and be great. That's what I want y'all to do, to stop being depressed, to stop being sad, to stop just having evil communication or a bad conversation. I really want y'all to start working on your happiness, your looks, your weight, whatever that you can do, baby. Go sign up, go to the gym. Go out of town. Stop doing on the weekends when you off work. Go somewhere. You got some money. You sitting up there with your ugly ass kids all the damn time. Get away from your kids and go do something different. Stop sitting in your kids' face. Stop sitting in the house on the weekend. If you ain't having financial problems, you should be outside doing something. If you done got too big, if you noticing your nails ain't done, if you starting to notice that you ain't as sexy as you supposed to be, you need to stop and fix it. Don't let nobody see you outside ugly. Don't let nobody see you outside depressed. Don't let nobody see you on social media. You sad, you're broken, your head ain't combed. You're just looking wild. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful, but I'm saying this to say that on this specific platform, I have seen a lot of depressed women, talk to a lot of broken and depressed women, and I'm saying sincerely out of love, not out of disrespect, to love yourself again, to forgive yourself, because whoever hurt you or whoever did what or whatever happened in life, baby, you got to let that go and rise up again. Don't be sad. Don't be depressed. Don't let your life go. Don't let your success go. Don't lock yourself up in the house all the time. Don't be healing for 3, 5, 7 years and all that. You just letting your beautiful life just go past you because of the fear inside of you, the negative inside of you, the hurt inside of you, whatever toxic that happened to you. It is really, really important that we start letting this stuff go. That we can't keep healing. Healing is not healed. I'm going to repeat that. We have to stop healing. We have to be healed. As long as you're healing, you're not healed. When you are healed, that means you are 100%. When a woman tells me she is healing, this means she's not at 100%. I need a woman to be 100%. I need a woman to love herself at 100%, to feel 100%, to be beautiful at 100%. Her conversation, her intellect, her mind, her sexual behavior, her everything at 100%. But if she is healing, this automatically tells us that she is not at 100%. And as long as we see women not at 100%, you'll see a broken woman, a depressed woman, an angry woman, a woman that's sexually out of control. It is a lot of bad recipes that comes with a woman that is broken, that is sad, that is not in conscious of herself or has not dealt with what needs to be dealt with so she can put herself back in the virtuous form that she's supposed to be. A lot of times women have forgotten their prize is their mind and their heart. Women forget that their prize is their mind and their heart too. And once the mind and the heart is broken, it is hard a lot of times for a woman to get the mind and heart back together again. As a woman, you must learn to guard your mind and your heart, because a lot of times once it becomes broken, it's hard for you to snap back again, baby. And y'all got to start snapping back. Stop sitting around being depressed. Stop sitting around letting your body go. Stop sitting in the house being depressed. Stop just raising children and having children. Go and find your happiness, your life, your success. Yeah, you was depressed. You not no more. You women have to learn how to start speaking positive. Stop being so negative. Start speaking positive in your life. Speak positive in your life. Speak positive in your damn life. Fuck the motivational speaker. Fuck your mama, the pastor, your kids. If you are not speaking highly of your own self, then who will? I don't need you to tell me that I'm the shit. Baby, Arab felt like that before you said that to me. I need you to feel the same way about yourself. If you don't tell me I ain't the shit, Arab gonna say it. So by the time you show up, baby, all you doing is confirmation. I'm gonna need the same behavior from you. Cause see, a woman around me, baby, you can't have low self-esteem. You can't be all out of order. See, I gotta raise you up. I gotta build your confidence up. I gotta build your mind up. Whatever that is broken, I gotta build you up. We have to learn how to build ourselves back up again. Not down, not healing. Oh, I'm healing. You've been healing for 2, 3, 5, however years, and those years that you was healing, you could have been healed in a year and been enjoying the rest of the 3 to 5 to 7 years. But because you was healing, you missed out on all of those blessings over the years because you're sitting there still healing. That is a trick of the enemy. The enemy comes to trick your mind, to trick your heart, to trick your actions, to trick your goals, to trick your family, to overwork you, for you not to be able to sit with yourself and strategize life correctly. Stop letting the enemy trick your mind, because see, this is a mental warfare. And a lot of people don't understand what mental warfare is, but as long as I can come and play with your mind and destroy you, everything around you gonna crumble, baby. Straight up. You gotta heal yourself. You really gotta heal yourself. And if you ain't gonna heal yourself, you gonna be stuck. But just sitting around, being depressed, being sad, being angry, being mad at everybody, closing everybody out, locking yourself in the room, not combing your hair, eating the whole refrigerator, eating shit you ain't got, your stomach just out here. You was right here, now you sad, now your stomach out here. Your back over here, your back there. You did that to yourself because you have to sit with yourself and realize yourself what is wrong. A lot of times depression is we are our own worst enemy a lot of times. You let somebody treat you bad, now you treating yourself bad. You don't let nobody treat you bad, and then you go treat yourself bad. A lot of times you're not even seeing that whatever broke you is not even around anymore, and you're sitting there yourself, hurting yourself, locking yourself away, depressing yourself, secluding yourself, isolating yourself, limiting yourself, working with low self-esteem. You got to stop doing that to yourself. You got to stop doing that to yourself. See, ain't nobody going to tell you this at home. Your pastor ain't going to tell you. Ain't nobody going to say nothing to you. They going to say, hallelujah, thank you for your offering. Congratulations, alabakya, and all that bullshit. And the whole time, they sitting there watching you just work yourself away, ain't really happy, ain't really living in your glory. People will literally sit there and watch you not be in your glory, and they ain't finna say shit. They gonna sit there and watch you. What's up, baby? All the ladies that's coming in, I love you. People will sit there and watch you not be in glory, and they won't say shit to you. Let her be fat. Let her be ugly. Let her be depressed. Let her struggle. I don't give a fuck. Straight up. Y'all stop sitting in the house being depressed. Go find somebody that got a high spirit. Go and find confidence. If confidence ain't in your house, you better go find that shit. If success ain't in your house, you better go find that shit. If the gym ain't in your house, you better go find that shit. If your nails in your wig or whatever the fuck you do to beautify yourself ain't in the house, you better go find that shit. Everything I just named is the fuck outside your damn house. So why are you locked in the house and got a routine that just wrapped around you're a servant of everybody else but your own damn self? I need you ladies to stop being sad, to stop saying you healing, to stop getting on social media telling the world that you broken, to not fix it, to stop claiming that you believe in the Most High and you live in a spirit that says you do not serve him or have the confidence in him. It's time to heal, be delivered, be pretty, be smart, and go and get what the fuck life deserves you. That is it. That is all. That is my message tonight. That is it. That is all. That is my message tonight. Get the fuck up. Stop being so sorry for yourself. Go be pretty. Go be smart. Go get a bag. Whatever the fuck that you wanted to do, that shit outside, my guy. Boo-boo. Ladies and gentlemen, whatever the fuck you want, all you got to do is sit with yourself and go outside. It's done for the taking. I swear to God it is. If you want to wake up tomorrow and be famous, you can wake up tomorrow and jump on your phone and start making content, and folks gonna know you. If you want to wake up tomorrow and be a bad bitch, yeah, you was sad yesterday, you was depressed yesterday, but tomorrow you can wake up and you could be the stallion of the motherfucking island, baby. You can wake up and be America's top model tomorrow if you want to, but if you gonna sit there and be sad and depressed, you ain't finna be shit. You never let nobody depress you or hurt you so bad or life beat you up so much where you sit up there and you just let your damn self go. That's a trick of the enemy to be mentally defeated when you waking up every day with the full activities of your motherfucking limbs. You got the full activities of your limbs, baby, shake that shit off and go get to it. Straight up. Shake that motherfucking shit off and go get to it. You got the full activities of your limb. You can go get a gym membership. You can go get some more clothes. You can change your job. Everything that you want to do and be in life is right there in front of your motherfucking fingertips. God damn it. That shit on your fingertips. But if you ain't gonna take your fingertips and Google the shit and GPS the shit and put the keys in the car and if you ain't gonna you ain't going nowhere. I'm healing. I'm sad. I'm depressed. We got to stop being healing, sad, and depressed. We got to stop making the drugs company so much money. That's the biggest thing they want to give us. Oh, y'all people sad. Y'all people depressed. Y'all bipolar. Y'all schizophrenic. Y'all all these negative things. Sit in the house, be on drugs, be on your phones, don't go accomplish shit in life, broken relationships, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, I'm fat, I'm ugly, nobody loves me, just a bunch of negative bullshit. Just a bunch of negative bullshit. It's just a bunch of negative bullshit. Straight up. And that's what we got to do. We got to encourage each other, uplift each other. You see somebody down, you see somebody going through something, you see your brother or sister, they sad, they depressed, they going through something, instead of talking about them, instead of putting them down, no, it's going to be all right. You need a hug? No, fuck that. Let's get motivated. We got to start encouraging each other instead of shitting on each other and putting each other down all the goddamn time too. Straight up. Encouraging each other is important. You walking up to somebody and saying, hey, I just want to tell you I love you and everything gonna work out, or whatever that it is. It is important to be positive to others, especially if you're not depressed, you're not sad, you ain't going through nothing. It's your job and duty to tell another brother or sister everything gonna be all right, to encourage them, to say nice things to them. Y'all see me get on this platform. Y'all see me encouraging people. You see me uplifting people. You see me trying to bring a different balance to the world. Because if everybody is standing up being negative all the fucking time, what the fuck is we gonna do but keep on goddamn losing all the time? Everybody can't be negative. Everybody can't be sad. Everybody can't be depressed. Everybody can't be toxic. It got to be some of us that's out here that's trying to change the toxic and the negative behavior. But if everybody is negative, we are damn the fucking hell. Trying to tell you something right now. We got to stop, y'all. I say to my brothers and sisters that's listening, well, I don't give a shit what race or color you is. You listening to what the fuck I'm saying right now, you're my brother and sister, goddammit. I don't give a fuck if your color is orange, goddammit. We all here together in this shit. You love each other. You uplift each other. You stop being snakes to each other. You encourage each other. You share the workload with each other. We got to learn to be better towards each other. And when we see a brother or sister that's in arm reach that we can help, that we can reach out to, that we can hug, that we can touch, that we can love, that we can get out of that mental, get them out of that mental imbalance, that is your job and duty and assignment to do. Y'all see me on this motherfucking platform. Y'all see me in this bitch, motivating people, uplifting people, making people rise, changing their minds, speaking the truth. I could have got up here and did anything I wanted to do. No, he ain't do the pretty boy shit. He came in here to motivate this motherfucker. That's what the fuck we supposed to be on. Make a change. Not talk about change. We got to make a change. We got to stand up and change. Change can't happen sitting down. Ain't nothing gonna change sitting down. Ain't nothing gonna change locked up in the house. Ain't nothing gonna change with the same damn mentality. Ain't shit gonna change. Ain't nothing finna change. We wasting our time. Why is we doing this here? In order for us to change, it must be an affirmative action. It must be an aggressive action. But remember, your life is in your hand. I say this openly, especially to the ladies tonight. The words that you use impair your mind, impair your heart, handicap your life, handicap your lifestyle. Because the words that come out of your mouth are powerful. So if you are speaking negative things out of your mouth towards your own life, you cripple and handicap your own life because you don't speak life into your own life. You must learn to speak life into your own damn life, regardless of the pastor, regardless of what you believe in, regardless of your sister, regardless of whoever the fuck around you. You must learn to speak life into your own life. Because if you don't do that, who else really will? Who else will? If you ain't speaking life into your life, then who will? Y'all expect the pastor to do it. You expect your sister to do it. You expect the job to do it. No, you need to do it for your damn self. We got this mentality that somebody's going to pat us on the back, that somebody's really going to appreciate us, that there's really a reward for doing all this weak ass shit from all these unappreciative motherfuckers. No, no, no. Again, another highlight of the point of the teaching tonight. Learn to bend over backwards for your damn self. Learn to bend over backwards for your damn self. Put the kids to the side. Put your mama to the side. Put the job to the side. Put all the bullshit in your mind to the side and be selfish for you and bend over backwards for you. And I guarantee you'll start seeing some happiness around this bitch. But if you ain't gonna be selfish for you, if you ain't gonna bend over backwards for you, then who the fuck really is? Who the fuck really gonna bend over backwards for you, uplift you, motivate you, encourage you, tell you, no, you go do this, fuck us. No, you got to do that shit for your damn self. Everybody done got used to you doing what they want to do. You work for the job, you work for your children, you work for depression, you work for not healing. Everything that you do constitutes you not being happy. Straight up. That's what this is. Everything you do constitutes you not being happy. Let me get you up out of here. Baby, this grown man talk. Don't come in here trying to tell the grown man how to talk. I talk with authority. You don't like me speaking my voice? Get your ass up out of here. That's what we got to do, y'all. I want y'all to be selfish for yourself. Bend over backwards for yourself. Stop being depressed for yourself. Stop all the negative shit that you saying about yourself. All the fear that you living in. All the low self-esteem that you living in. It's time to put that shit down the goddamn tube tonight. You got to flush the shit down the drain. The bad relationship. The toxic bullshit, the domestic violence, whatever that is going on in your life that constitutes you not being a high value woman, that constitutes you not being in high value of happiness, whatever constitutes you that has you not being happy, being low self-esteem, baby, it's time to drop that shit like a bad habit, because being sad and depressed is a motherfucking bad habit, god damn it. It's a bad habit. People got to start realizing that depression is a bad habit. Bad relationship is a bad habit. Your kids taking advantage of you and you ain't having your own life. It's just a lot of stuff that we have picked up for ourselves that does not constitute our happiness, that is a bad damn habit. Stop the bad habits. Just stop the bad habits is all I'm saying. A lot of times you don't see that you got a bad habit of not taking care of yourself and not being selfish for yourself and not examining yourself so you can get the results that you want for your damn self. Somebody here had to say it. You standing on the platform. You done took a goddamn picture on the platform. You done put yourself on TikTok, right? Oh, I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm broken. You could have stood up on the mountain and told the Lord, I ain't broken. I ain't this. I ain't that. Why do we we got to stop standing up, letting the world know that we ain't on shit. When you openly tell the world, I'm defeated. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm damaged. I'm not trying. I have given up. We take our energy and we shift it to defeat ourselves. Why is it that we don't take our energy to shift it to make a victorious story of ourselves? Stop taking your own energy to defeat your own damn self. Can't keep doing that. You're taking your own energy and defeating yourself. You defeated your own self. There's too many reasons why we're not being successful. I talk to people around the world. I literally talk to people around the world. And when I'm talking to them, they always give me some excuse of why they're not successful when they are fully active. They are not handicapped or anything, but because they're handicapping their mind, handicapping their hearts, handicapped from what the other person did and that person did and what they family taught them wrong, they will never go anywhere in life because they have confessed that I am handicapped and I am not going anywhere. I'm going to back up. I'm going to back up. Because if you keep confessing to me that you don't want to change, that you don't want more out of life, that you are actually content on where you are at in life, what can I do to save you? I came to uplift your mind. I came to unbreak your heart. I came to take your foot and put the feet in the right directions, and yet and still you didn't have an ear to hear. And you didn't want to change your heart, and you wanted to remain handicapped. A lot of times you're not being delivered because you don't have an ear to hear, and you don't want to change. You don't want to change. You wake up and you see the same fucked up shit every day. Same dirty neighborhood. Same crummy environment. Same type of violence. Same bad attitudes. Same negative everything. And the little bit of light that's in there, you take that little bit of light and make it seem like that little bit of light in your dark ass life covers all that bullshit. That's how fucked up we be in the mind. Our lives be so fucked up that it be that much light up in it or whatever. Literally, it'll be that much light up in it, and you'll take that little bit of light and say that shines over all that crummy ass shit that you got going on. You gave up in life. Are you a product of your environment? Are you a product of your mind? Are you a product of your broken heart? Are you a product of your broken relationship? Are you a product of your broken mama and daddy and his sorry ass family? A lot of times we're not looking at ourselves and seeing that we are a product of our own fucking environment, our own damn self, our own incapability of not being handicapped in the mind and in the hearts and within our own feet of action. Bam! That's it. Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Look at yourself. You confident? Is you really confident? Is you really feeling yourself? Is you really popping? Huh? Because you see, A-Rab, I be feeling myself on a bad day without $1 in my pocket, with everything going wrong around me. I'm still the shit. I done still got on this platform every day and talk my shit. When hell himself done came and visit me many a days, I still stood on my shit. I still combed my hair. I still did what I needed to do, regardless of what evil came in my motherfucking life. Up to present day, I still did my shit. So why we sitting up here being soft all the time? Because trouble ain't gonna last always. That the fuck I do know. Trouble ain't gonna last always. But if your ass want trouble all your life, you want depression all your life, you want poverty all your life, you want bullshit relationships, you want your children to live the crummy ass way you live and all this other shit, then it's gonna keep on happening. My name is A-Rab. I'm the TikTok husband. I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I cannot be fucked with. I'm the speaker of truth worldwide. Thank you for coming and God bless. Thank you.